Okay, so I think we're in focus. I really, really do. I literally look like a fluffy chicken. Like, I look like I just got electrocuted. Also, there's a toilet right here, so I'm just like awkwardly like crashing into it. This is an actual disaster. But this bathroom's cute. This camera just isn't gonna work out for me because there's no freaking viewfinder. So there's like a fan going on, but I have absolutely zero idea how to shut it off. First of all, I would like to thank Vogue so much for asking me to do a video with them. Really means a lot that they have reached out to a supermodel over here. Psych! Just kidding. Okay, hi everyone, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't been doing any intros in my travel vlogs, so you guys are probably like, who are you? What are you? What's happening? I think that Vogue makeup tutorials are extremely fun to watch. However, Vogue has not yet asked me to do a video with them, which is fine. I'm not heartbroken at all. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I do a freaking video looking like a mole rat and show you guys some makeup that I have been doing on this vacation. I am not nude. I'm wearing a strapless top. I'm actually wearing a little bit of makeup that I was wearing this morning so I didn't look scary to the public. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm like winded from that. Okay, let's take off our makeup and then put some on. We're back looking like a genuine naked mole rat. But yeah, the skin is looking rough. But I'm pretty much out of my NYX Tea Tree Primer. So we are just gonna use, this is working well. Okay, we're just gonna be using the Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer, and this is the SPF 50, and I think I'm just gonna kind of use this as primer. I totally feel like Kylie Jenner. This is so fun. We're gonna take a little Professional and just kind of put that in the center of my face, so like nose and kind of like right here. So next I'm going to be using my Neutrogena Hydro Boost that I talked about in my little summer favorite situation. If you haven't watched it, you should, because why the frig not? I'm in the shade 60 Natural Beige, which is too dark for me because since I'm not swimming this summer, holy actual guacamole, I'm pale. I'm pale for like the first time in my life. But we are at our next stop. We're gonna be by the beach. Ooh, little hint where we're gonna be next. I'm gonna mix in the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion because who doesn't love a little glow? My issue though is I pack on the glow, I pack on the highlight, and then I just sweat. Now, I don't know how all these Instagram ladies are putting on like 58 drops of the iconic London stuff and then like going about their day. Like, what? Excuse me, how do you not look like an actual like greased donut? I'm so confused. Taking the classic Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I don't know like where I would be in life without this brush. It's honestly so like this is so dark. Oh my god. No, this is it. It's really just giving me life. I'm just gonna blend this out over here, pretty straightforward. So, oh my goodness gracious, now that my computer is fixed and I actually have storage to upload things to it, it has been so nice uploading the 2 videos in the past few days. You guys probably think all I'm doing on vacation is like editing and filming, but this is kind of just like our chill afternoon, and I was like, what better thing to do while chilling than a knockoff Vogue makeup tutorial. Am I right, ladies and gents? Okay, now that we've mediocrely blended that out, I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Conceal. Also, I'm currently just stacked the camera on a bunch of towels, so again, thriving and surviving. Vogue, again, thank you for contacting me. It's been an honor to work with them. No, but like for real, those makeup tutorials are so freaking cool. And it really, like, for some reason, being in a bathroom makes you feel like, makes me feel like I'm like, oh my
god, I'm just getting ready with my gal pal Rihanna.
Like, you know what I mean? Somehow you feel like, it's like, oh, we all do our makeup in a bathroom, doing our own thing, like, some stuff we do wrong, some stuff we do right, but really there is no right and wrong. Do I go like fully glowy and put more of this? Sure. We're gonna go for this sweaty vibe today. We're just gonna do a tiny bit of this, so that's just what's popping and locking and jamming and breaking right now. Oh my god. Also guys, we lost a subscriber. We were at 130. I was feeling like woo, like kind of cool, and then someone was like, I'm out. This lady is whack-a-doodle. I've really been trying on my travel vlogs, and I've kind of been trying to do like half vlog, half like cute artsy. Total inspiration for that is Claudia Slewski. Oh my heavens to Betsy. She has just really is killing the YouTube game. Cause I love vlogging and I love doing like the artsy, travel-y things, but I'm not very good at those. Like I'm not good at doing like a Jay Alvarez, yeah, and like vlogging is like hard to mess up. I probably still am messing it up, but hey, A for effort, am I right ladies? I'm going in with some Hoola, and that was the Fit Me powder, but the non-translucent kind, because I've said this before and I will say it again, I'm like Emma Chamberlain with only iced coffee. I cannot travel with translucent powder. If I'm kind of like awkward sometimes in my vlogs, it's because my entire family makes fun of me. So I'm just kind of like, hey guys, and I try to be like, what now? He's in my parents' room because we have 2 different hotel rooms. Yeah, so now I can be like, say whatever I want without being like in the background, like, hey guys, like they're all literally always laughing at me. And I'm like, okay, people, I don't make fun of you. I'm using the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. This is in the shade Blush Gems, which doesn't really make sense. It's not like, wow, in your face, but it's very like, I don't know, it's just like icy and pretty, and I kind of like traveling with it because it was like, you know, like $4, so if it like cracks, breaks, dies, whatever, I'm not gonna be like, crap, I wasted like $30 on that, you know what I mean? In my opinion, like the best transition eyeshadow shade is literally the Hoola Bronzer. It's the perfect, just like matte brown. Oh my god, I'm like literally shaking. It's the perfect like matte brown to just like pop in your crease. I love it. I haven't been spending like a ton of time on my eyeshadow here because I don't know. Who has time for that? Especially when you're a supermodel. Ew, that was a gross joke. I'm sorry. The only palette I brought is the Modern Renaissance. I feel like it's very versatile. You have just like a lot of neutrals. I'm gonna do a little burnt orange. Also, remember when Subculture was like, oh my god, it's so powdery. My one palette that I have, Modern Renaissance, is extremely powdery. But the colors are beautiful and they blend amazing, so like it's all good. But Subculture, I think the whole beef was that it didn't blend, and these blend really good. Also, I hate wearing strapless shirts because since I was a swimmer for 10 years, I have man shoulders, and like my arms are like, whew, like I'm not like Ellie Thunen and like Hannah Mosher. They're like, look at my cute little arms that I can just like pop out. No, I'm like it's Hulk. I look like a man. Whatever. Oh my goodness, yesterday we had the most just agitated bus driver, which is fine. Like, he probably has to do, I'm gonna take the shade Vermeer. It's like a icy pinky shade. I'm gonna put this on my lid. Anyways, he just kind of seemed like aggro, but he was speaking like Czech, which is the language I think here, and I don't speak that language. And so I didn't know like what he was yelling about to his like co-worker lady that like was sitting next to him. Long story short, this lady like all of a sudden we pull up to like one of the stops because it's like a hop on, hop off kind of thing. This lady slams in with like her child who's like falling asleep. He was probably like 1, and like her husband who's carrying this like large and in charge stroller. She cuts the line of people that are waiting, and like the lady who's like running the bus is just like, sorry, like there's no room on here, like we can't fit anyone. And she's like,
my baby is falling asleep. I'm getting on fucking now.
and like just gets on the bus, and I was like, what the frick? And then of course the like aggro Czech bus driver was like screaming to himself in a foreign language. I'm like, oh my god, what the frick is happening? So then we get to the stop that we're getting off at and like taking a tour there. first of all, she gets off the bus and she's making this whole ordeal about how her baby's falling asleep, and I'm like, why are you getting off at like a touristy place if your baby like needed a nap? And like what? Like why wouldn't you go home? Like, anyways, pause story. I'm spraying my face with Urban Decay all-nighter. Okay, so this lady straight up gets off the bus, right? And goes up to the mean aggro like mom with the baby, goes up to the lady who's like tells people where to go and is like sitting next to the bus driver guy, and she gets off and she tells her like,
Next time you might want to think about being a little bit nicer.
and I was like, what? And she was like, me? I think you should check your attitude next time. And I was like, go you, lady of the bus. Like, this lady has gone buck wild. It was insane. So that was super, like, I don't even know how I got to telling you guys that story, but that was intense. You have some mascara on, Voluminous Lash Paradise, Slays. What was this, Slays? I meant to go like, Slay? From Estee Lauder in the shade Brazen Berry 04, pure color. Alrighty then. Also guys, traveling is so freaking wonderful and I love it a lot. There is so much stuff that people like don't show on their fancy vlogs. Like, first of all, security. Security in London was a disaster. Like, it was very good, it was very safe, it was very thorough, but they like had a limit on like basically, what's it called, items, like toiletry items that you could bring, that you had to fit them all in one bag, and like you could share bags between families, but like, oh my goodness, it was like a disaster. And it just wasn't like that in like the US or like Germany or anywhere else we went, so it just really caught me off guard. Being with your family for like 3 weeks, love them to death, but good God, sometimes you get a little annoyed. I like to sit down on this toilet, but then I'm like, look like an egg. Hello. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed watching me video for Vogue, then you should subscribe. It was really fun filming this video. The bathroomy idea is super cool and fun and fresh, and even though I'm not Rihanna or Kylie Jenner, I hope you still enjoyed it and enjoyed my aggro Prague story times. I think this video will be up before my Prague travel vlog. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Thank you guys so incredibly much for watching and sticking through the end. Wow, props to you people that are still here. You are amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. I'm gonna stop talking. I love you guys so freaking much. Bye.